Good morning. Good morning, Daryl. Thank you for the like. Yes, I did. And we'll see how long I stay on here because I keep getting cut off every day. Good morning, AK06. How are you today? How are you all today? Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. Good morning, Steph. How are you, honey? How are you? There's no good in front of morning. Are you doing okay, Steph? AK, where are you coming from? Where do you live? AK? Stephanie is from Germany. Daryl is from Pennsylvania in the United States. Official SSK, good morning. Are you here to pray with us today? Daryl says I'm doing well. Thank you, Stephanie. Good morning, official. Did you thank you very much. I'm in Pennsylvania in the United States. He said it's a nice view. Where are you at on such a long name? Oh, Stephanie, I slept in. Hubs let me sleep in. I was like, oh no, it's 6 o'clock. Steph, I'm trying to sleep more than 2 hours a night. It's really hard for me to quiet my mind. Amelia, where are you coming from? I know it's garbage day. It'll get loud a little bit later. That's okay. Just listen. Just listen as you lay there. It's okay. You were up late talking to me, Stephanie. So far we are on, still on here, not getting cut off. How's the sound there, Daryl? Am I talking loud enough or what? Good morning, everybody. We got 9 people, 11 people in here. Good morning. Good morning to Sally D's Reality. We're going to talk about some things from the Bible today and start our day off together in a positive way. I don't see Kelly yet. It was darker earlier. Yeah. Just waiting for a couple more people. Now in Germany, Stephanie, is it summer or winter there? Is it summer in Germany? I think it's the same as us, right? Okay, okay. That's good. Thanks for hitting that like button, guys. Hello, Milka Corey. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Where am I from? I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in United States. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. Usually, sometimes the sun can be pink. It can be very picturesque. It can look very beautiful. I mean, it looks nice now, but I'm not insulting God's work. What time is it there? Here it's 6:20 a.m. As long as it's not a dirty joke, you can do a joke. Because, thank you for the hearts, Mr. Cool. 5th language, Mr. Cool. I admire that. I really admire that, Mr. Cool. You must be quite a person to know so much. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Are you going to be doing something not nice, Mr. Ayush? Wow. Ah, Stephanie's talking to you, Hamush. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. There you go. I got it. Okay, thank you for not doing a meme. Okay, that's an okay joke. Thank you. Indian hello. All right, and he says hello back, Steph. Man, how many languages do you know, Steph? Wow. Namaste to all of you. You're welcome, and my husband liked that joke. He liked it a lot. Stephanie is from Germany. That's where she's from. She's trying to learn English, so she came here because I'm a teacher. Mr. Cole says in India there are many languages, so we learn Indian language and foreign. Okay. That's really neat. Wow, lots. Jeez. You know, there's people in America that can barely speak our language, so that's what I always tell Stephanie, don't worry. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We got 7 in the room here. Good morning, Heather. All is good, Sally. Okay. Good morning, Heather. Oh, were there a lot of Indians in Germany and England? Okay. That's cool. Heather says, hey, Daryl. She likes the work life. He likes the work life. And which country is this that I'm in? I'm in America. So I'm going to start reading here. Understanding will never bring you peace. That's why I have instructed you to trust in me, not in your misunderstanding. Human beings have a ferocious appetite for trying to figure things out in order to gain a sense of mastery over their lives. But the world presents you with an endless series of problems. As soon as you master one set, another one pops up to challenge you. The relief you just anticipate is short lived. Soon your mind is gearing up again, searching for understanding or mastery, instead of seeking me, your master. The wisest of all men, Solomon, could never think his way through to peace. His vast understanding resulted in feeling of futility rather than in fulfillment. Finally, he lost his way and succumbed to the will of his wives by worshiping idols. My peace is not an elusive goal hidden at the center of some complicated maze. Actually, you are always enveloped in peace, which is inherent in my presence. As you look to me, you gain awareness of this precious peace. So Solomon tried to figure things out on his own, and that didn't do him any good. Just trying to see what you guys are all talking about here. So, what I was reading while you guys were talking about languages, the wisest of all men, Solomon, could never think his way through to peace. He was trying to constantly figure things out on his own. And this didn't bring him any peace at all, did it? And God is saying that we try to figure it out, and once we figure, maybe we figure one problem out, but oops, here comes another one, right? Here comes another one. So we need to think about, putting it in God's hands. Like he said all those other days that I talked about it. Holding his hand and climbing the mountain, but when you let go, you start to stumble. So living as a divine being, you're free. It frees you. So many things in the world can leave me feeling less than free. Demands on my time, financial obligations, even painful memories that weigh on my mind may have me feeling bound, limited, and without choices. So when we have things happen to us and we think about them all the time, it weighs us down. And you feel like you don't have any choices. When I feel this way, I turn within to claim my spiritual freedom. Just as there is no limitation in God, at the level of spirit, there is no limitation in me. I am not at the mercy of the world's demands. I align myself with spiritual truth, understanding the time of the world will come and go, but the truth of God is forever. This understanding frees me. I can meet life as the spiritual being I am, fully in the world and spiritual free. This is from James chapter 1, verse 25. But those who look into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and preserve, being not hearers who forget, but doers who act, they will be blessed in their doing. That's from James 1:25. So how do you guys feel about that, like that reading? Um, Steph says, wonderful, Sally. Okay. Did you ever visit India? He wanted to know. But how do you feel about your demands on time, your financial obligation, even painful memories that weigh on you? Maybe someone hurt you in your life, and do you let go and give it to God? When you feel that way, do you turn within to claim your spiritual freedom? What do you think, Daryl? Hello, Taylor. Yes, Jesus does love you, and that's what I'm reading. Some gospel here today and discussing it. And I'm asking them, when you feel that way, do you turn within to claim your spiritual freedom? How do you feel about that, Taylor? Because there's no limitation in God. Therefore, if you have that level, you there's no limitation in you if you let go and let God. How do you guys feel about that? I'm trying to see. Let me catch up with what you're reading, or what you're saying while I was reading. If you get a chance to come here, this is Manishu, probably saying that name wrong. And Steph says his name was Singy Chu, but he was a Sykes from religion. And Steph says, sorry, Sally. So how do you feel about that when you have things weighing on your mind, or someone hurt you really badly? How do you feel about that when do you give it to God, or do you try to work it out yourself? I've been trying very hard to give it to God this year. I've had a lot of stuff this year. Yes, you have. And I know I have to have God to get me through it. Yes. Um, so, I guess Heather and I will have a conversation here. Oh, Daryl's going to be in our conversation as well. I love it that everybody's talking and everything, and getting to know one another. Okay, so what do you think, Daryl? When you have things that are weighing on your mind and things like that, how do you feel, Daryl? Do you try to give it to God, or do you go to work angry and take it out on people around you? Like, how do you feel about that situation? What do you think, Heather? What do you think about that stuff? What do you think, Stephanie, about the reading I just did? Do you think that, like Heather says, I like what Daryl says about worrying and praying. If you're going to pray, then don't worry. If you're going to worry, then don't pray. I've been telling friends that a lot lately. Yes. Yes, Daryl says, he has a saying, he says, if you're going to worry, then don't pray. If you're going to pray, then don't worry. So, yeah, he has some other ones up his sleeve, too. No, she said that Germany is summertime now. All right, so what do you think, Stephanie? What do you think about that? Everybody's leaving for work here, and the garbage dudes are going to be coming soon. So it's going to get noisy. What's the average temperature now in summer there? Oh my, we're not even on your own, Stephanie. I know you're Catholic, but and you don't go to church anymore, but don't you still talk to God and listen to God, Steph? Because prayer is talking to and listening to God, right? Himanush? Himanush? I think that's how you say your name. Isn't that right? What do you think about that saying? Don't give up on prayer, Steph, please. Okay, I understand you believe in God, but praying is talking to and listening to God. So if you believe in God, don't you want to talk to Him? Always ask for God's help. He will always be there for us. Oh, good morning, Kelly. How are you? You're usually my first little star coming in. You have to get caught up on that sleep, huh? Oh, you didn't get a notification? That's okay. That's okay. It's hard to keep the class attention today. Steph says, I pray only that the war stops in Ukraine. I always have things on my mind, but I always pray to God to have Him help me through it. Daryl says, hi, Kelly. Steph says, hi, Kelly. And my Heather says, yes, He will, even if you don't ask for something. You can always thank God for everything you have. Yes. And Heather, you have a lot to be thankful for this year too, right? You've had a lot of hurdles up and down and everything. And um, but you have a lot to thank God for. Yeah, a lot of us prayed for Heather's husband Mike when he had a heart attack earlier, not too long ago, about what was it, a month, 6 weeks ago. So we have a lot to be thankful for too. Yes, I know you do, honey. I know, Heather. You thank God. It is so, Sally. Like I said, I believe in God, but I don't pray every day. Must I say I honor God of my way? I must not go to the church. That's fine. I'm not judging you, Stephanie. Believe me, this is not a judgment. Yes, Kelly is a teacher, hence her name, Teacher Kelly. And Kelly, we were just talking about my husband saying, he says, if you're going to pray, then don't worry. If you're going to worry, then don't pray. Because God will get to you. He will help you. If you truly believe it, just like, manifestation. Ooh, I can't talk today. Oh, no, I don't, Stephanie. I don't judge anybody. No, I was just saying, I personally rely on God and stuff like that. Have someone to talk to. But, Kelly, I hope your dad's okay. Yeah, that's what I always say. It's between, if someone does something that I don't agree with, I just keep it to myself. And then I say it's between them and God, right? Because at the end of your life, that's who you're going to. Has anybody ever heard of the Dash? It's called the Dash. And they talk about how on your tombstone, there's a year. Say you were born in 1904, right? Hello, Callie. I'm sorry, I'm not waking up yet today, but hello. But on the dash, on your tombstone, it has two dates, right? It has the day you were born, then there's a dash, and the day that you die. That little dash in the middle is what you did during your life. So you have your date you were born and the day that you died. What are you going to do with your dash, is what I'm asking you. What are you going to do with your dash? Aw, thank you. Thank you for that, Kelly. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Kelly? Kelly? I'm horrible. Are you from Ireland? You said top of the morning to you. That's what I always say. I'm Irish at heart, boy. I couldn't tell you. Well, I'm half Irish. Is that a long A? K, Kali? Kalahi? Is that right? Is that right? Please tell me it's right, Kalahi. Good morning and God bless. Thank you, unbeloved. Good morning. Thank you for hitting the like button. And those of you that want to subscribe, go ahead. I'm here every day at 6 o'clock, except for today. I was 6:09. I slept in. My wonderful hubs did not wake me up, but that's okay. He was trying to let me get sleep. Yeah. Did you ever hear that, Kelly, the Dash? My husband's read that at many of funerals. Many of funerals. hmm That dash is your life. What are you going to do with it? I'm trying to do more acts of charity. That's why I'm making those bracelets for the cancer patients. I'm trying to do a lot of things that I don't even mention on here, but I gotta start doing things for myself too. Self care is important because how can you do things for others if you don't take care of yourself, right? Yeah. Kelly, you should go get a nice massage before you start school. Get yourself a whole nice massage. You'll be nice and. So, Kelly, that's my suggestion for you to get a nice massage so you're nice and limber and. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm making a lot of them for cancer patients. I just feel so bad that there's such young people too. So many young people. Kelly says hi to Kelly. Kelly, where are you from? Are you from Ireland? Oh, you're in Hawaii. My friend just left there yesterday. Or no, today she's coming there. She's a YouTuber here. She's coming to Hawaii with her little girl. Yeah, that's what you should do. You need self care, Kelly. We haven't had massage in a long time. I think we're about due. Oh, okay. Yeah, my friend's, I think she's leaving this morning, or I think she left after work. I'm not really sure. She did a video on it, but she was getting all packed. She's trying to go there with just a carry on. Daryl says aloha. Yeah, thank you so much for hitting that like button. And those of you that subscribe, thank you very much as well. I'll try and make it worth your while. Yeah, I would love to visit Hawaii as well, Kelly. Let's make a group trip of it. Kelly, well, remember we were talking about doing a trip? We can have a group trip with all the YouTubers. No need to apologize, Steph. So I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Saying aloha to Kalihi. Kalihi. I hope I'm saying that right. Let's do it, yeah. We have time to save up. Wonder what's the best time. Kalihi, what's the best time to come to Hawaii for a vacation? When's the nicest weather? Where there's no hurricanes or anything like that. Yeah, they were talking about New York City. But there's New York City is for people like to shop and stuff too, I guess, huh? Like sightseeing and things like that. I don't know about you, Kelly. I just like to lay on the beach. But in Hawaii, there's lots of. Excuse me. Yeah, I know they were talking about New York City. I think that's where Jazz wants to go. Oh, I was asking when's the best time to come visit Hawaii, like for vacation. When's the best, like about the best weather? I know you can't predict the weather. Am I starting to skip, guys? I hate this internet. Period. I was asking when's the best time to go to Hawaii for a vacation. Stephanie says you can hear me. Okay, that's okay. Oh, they were gonna have a YouTube get together. You know, Daryl, like a bunch of us went years ago when we had all of our YouTubers get together, and we went to Philadelphia. Do you remember that, Daryl? We did the Rocky Stairs, saw the Liberty Bell. Oh wow, 24 years you lived there. Did you ever come to the mainland? Just check things out. Up next with Lamar. Good morning, Lamar. How are you today? We were just talking about some things such as trusting in God, like we try to solve our problems, but we need to let go and let God help us. Listen to Him. Because prayer is talking to and listening to God, Lamar. Sometimes we need to quiet our minds. I Good morning to all. Thank you, Lamar. Everybody say good morning to Lamar. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you like what you're hearing, then please subscribe. Or you can check out some other things on my channel. I'm not always serious. My husband calls me a goofball. So I like to joke around and be silly. So, everyone's saying hello to them. Yeah, so many people make their honeymoon Hawaii. Daryl says he always wanted to visit Hawaii. Well, Daryl, we never get to go on vacation because we have our dogs, you know, the Boobalubas. Yeah, the prices aren't nice, huh? Probably be better off to go to a foreign country. So I guess my commentary is behind, I guess, Daryl says. Can everybody hear me okay? Daryl's saying it's behind. Yeah, Hawaii got people moving to the state because of the prices. Yeah, my friend of mine named Tammy used to live there. She was in the military, though. The sunrise looks beautiful. Well, thank you. Usually, sometimes it turns pink. Am I up to date now, Daryl, or no? I'm not sure what's going on here. Hmm. So, what else are you guys going to be up to today? Kelly's saying there are some small towns that are not expensive. And Heather says my daughter and her friend are coming over today. Yes, Kelly, most want to visit high cities. I like watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. Taking my mother-in-law to the DMV. Oh, fun. Well, you're helping her out there while you have the time. Anybody else doing anything exciting? Okay, go get some sleep. 12:51 a.m. Oh, wow. Hope everybody has an amazing day. Maliki, Daryl says. Probably pronounced that wrong. All right, guys, that's good. Good night, Have a blessed day, Daryl says. Okay, now Levi is setting off the alarms in there, so everybody will soon follow that. I would visit the countries, not all the main towns. And Kelly, he gives us 3 blue hearts. And I think she hit the like button. Thank you very much. Thank you for all that subscribed today, too. I appreciate that. I'm on the road to 400. I'm a little engine that could. Oh, Steph, he's talking about a TV show that's in Hawaii. He's talking about Dog. His name's Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's the name of a TV show. But you didn't know. Him and his family run a company that do bounty hunting. I would love to travel the world. I would love to go see each country and try their cuisine. Of course you would. And experience their cultures. Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. I also deserve every single wrinkle I have, and I'm proud of them. Every trial and tribulation. I didn't get to go to the gym last night, Heather, because I'm trying to be caught up on my sleep so I can make that drive. You would be very proud of me doing that. There's a lot of people out walking this morning, I guess, huh? I'm trying, Heather. I'm trying. It's really hard. Years and years of no sleep. it's a it's a bunch of time here. But I'll have to now that I know you have FaceTime, I can FaceTime you now to show you my progress in the garage, which I have to do the laundry today. Because the guy's supposed to come Sunday, very early in the morning, I think 7, Daryl said, to do the furnace, put our new furnace in. So far, so good, Heather. Is my reception still good here, or am I losing you guys? Because usually about this point in the live, okay. Heather says yes. I love being able to FaceTime. Steph's like, what am I doing today? Well, today I was hoping to do the finishing of my new challenge. I'm really working on that. And what it is a big pile of ideas in my notebook, and I got to straighten it all out because it's mostly the same as the old challenge, but I'd hope for like a little bit more checking in case people. Oh, good morning, Okies. Good morning. How's that garden? Love the pumpkin soup. It's awesome. Your garden is just beautiful. Now, can you grow things where you live year round? Because you were making plans, or is that for next growing season? Can you grow things in your garden year round? I think this is the second year we haven't had a garden. Usually we have a huge garden. How was that, Kelly? Kelly said she got a weighted vest for her. She's in the challenge and she got a weighted vest for her walk. You're trying to grow year round? Okay. Okay. I'll have to keep watching you. Kelly, you're so tiny. How much is your weighted vest weigh? I hate to see you hurt yourself. You loved it? Okay, Okies. Grab a coffee. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. What state am I in? I am in Pennsylvania. And we usually start off talking about some of the scripture readings. Yeah, that's usually what happens. 12 pounds. That's a lot for you, Kelly. Muscle woman. I just hate to see you hurt your back, you know? You're rather tiny to be carrying that load around. How far do you walk with that on? Yeah, that means it's working. I'm sorry, Marathan. Oh, is that politics? Yeah, honey, I don't like to talk about politics. I've tried that before and it just turns into an argument. So if you'd like to stay, you're more than welcome. We were talking about my challenge that I have going on. We were talking about God taking our load off of us to help us to have peace. Murathan, do you feel like you have peace in your life? It's always nice to have, you know, just a day where no one really bothers you or tries to ruin your day. And it's a brand new day here where I am, and some of you already started your day, and I hope your day is going very well. Some of you guys are turning into nighttime, I believe, but it's amazing how around the world we can all talk to one another and interact with one another and be kind to one another. When I was younger, I used to put in ankle weights during the day. Then when I took them off at night, I felt like I weighed only 20 pounds. It's like when you go swimming for a long time, and then you get out of the pool and you feel like you're heavier. You're going to cut your hair just a trim, or you're going to cut a lot of it off? Okay. Yeah, he did do that. I think he still has the same weights. They gave me some, well, they told me to get some for my therapy when I had my hip replacement done. So, thank you guys. Somebody else just hit the like. Thank you. No, only our little bit cut my hair. Okay. Steph, did you see my video that I cut my own hair? Did you see that video where I cut my hair? Kelly says 3 miles. I did 2 rounds of the track with the vest and 1 without. Yes, I felt so light after I took it off. I'm sure you did. Wow. You saw my video? Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to do that, but it turned out not too bad. The only thing is I can't cut the back of my hair. So I finally went to a beautician. His name is Sarge. I can't carry my weight, much less any more weight. Oh, Heather. Positive self-talk, Heather. Positive self-talk. Here come the garbage dudes. They're a-coming. Sometimes I cut my husband's hair, sometimes. Okay, bye. Bye, Stephanie. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate you, honey. Being here every day. Kelly's here every day. Heather's here. Everybody's here every day. I appreciate that. Yeah. Lactose says hi. Hello, welcome. Bye, Steph. Heather says you have the best hairstylist, Sally. Yes, Sarge. I can't pronounce his name. It's Serge. Or you could just call him Bob. There you go, Steph. You're learning English there, honey. Yeah. My Heather, my stylist has charisma, wouldn't you say? Charisma, yes. Just like Gene Simmons sings the song Charisma. I think that's who sings it. Gene Simmons from Kiss. Oh, yeah, it's not. What is not? What is it I got? He does have charisma. Here comes the garbage dude. Do we have, oh, it's just a garbage man, no recycling. So not two trucks today, just one truck. Yes. I'm gonna put that thing in there so you can't hear that. Let me see. Can you hear me? I'm going to turn off the sound for a few minutes so that you don't have to hear the big truck. Or do you not mind hearing the big truck? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Anytime I mess with the camera, I lose the I don't think the talking and the camera are up to par. I don't think they're at the same time. So, Daryl says it seems like your commentary is repeating your answering comments from the beginning of the live. Is that happening with everybody else? Am I answering questions from the beginning of the live? Oh my goodness, I hate this internet. Lactose says that's not true, Daryl. Yeah, maybe it's where you're at. Okies has his coffee. Oh, you made pumpkin bread too? You made pumpkin bread? You have to check out Oki's channel, guys. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin bread. I like zucchini bread. I just found, in decluttering my home, I just found my mom passed away and I found her zucchini recipe. What time it is 7:10. 7:10 a.m. Daryl. Making pumpkin cheesecake today? Oh my gosh. Everybody go to Oklahoma. Wow. Wow. Okay, Okies, I gave you extra duty when you come to visit. Field trip to Oklahoma. Daryl says, Okies, you're making me hungry. Nice guy. Hi, beautiful, superior white daughter. How is your journey? Oh, I don't think I'm superior. Far from it. But I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, nice guy? Thank you for... Okies, I gave you the wrench. Oh, you have a ton of puree to use up. Wow. You did have some nice looking pumpkins there, boy. Talking about your garden. So nice guy, what are you up to today? Our day is just starting here where I am. It's 7:12 a.m. Okies, you're what, about 5 in the morning there? Are you 5 in the morning there, Okies? I'm good, beautiful. I probably nice guy. My best friend was a big old black guy before I met my husband. And nope, I don't feel that way about black people. As you know, I think we're all children of God and we're all the same. So please don't feel that way about yourself. That's you're the same as my husband is or my son is Lubbock, Texas. He's an hour behind. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, nice guy. No, no, don't take me wrong. It's good to respect each other. Yes. It's great that men respect women. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of people that don't do that, but you are a nice guy. Nice guy. But you're welcome here, honey. You're welcome. If you like what you hear, just you can subscribe and come back. I would be very happy to hear from you again. Thank you for the heart. That means a lot. You can call me teacher. How about that? I'm a teacher of children, and I never have ever felt superior. So that just, I don't know, that I'm working on the self-talk and the self-esteem. I'm working on that, but I'm hardest on myself. I'm not hard on anybody else. Yes, it's hard, especially when you're raised one way and you're trying to be a different way. So, but it's so nice that you're here, nice guy. I am looking forward to a nice day. I'm looking forward to a nice day. I think it's going to be high 80s today. It's been so nice having the garage door open while I work in there. But, yes, the Bible says we're all one. Yes. And my husband didn't like what nice guy was saying, so I guess he deleted it. Yes, yes. Okies, that's what husbands do. 40 years I've been married, Okies. 40 years. So I'm not starting over again. It's okay, Daryl. You know I can take it. Now they're up the cul-de-sac, so one more round of the big noisy truck. And I'm very surprised that we're still here together. I was going to try to do a live during the day, Daryl, but there's so many people like that. I just hesitate. Because Paula does lives and she gets a lot of trolls. So, I don't know. I don't know if I can do a live during the day. Brand new day. I'm going to try to make the best of it. So, at least I got some sleep and I won't be a zombie today. That's how I've been feeling lately. Like a zombie. Daryl, he doesn't know. Oh, Daryl. It's okay. It's all good. So come on, guys. Oki's gonna be doing some biscuits today on a live. You want to head over to his channel. Kelly's going to the DMV with her mother-in-law. I don't know about that, Heather. Okay, Heather, you're funny. Um, so Heather, what are your plans? Did you guys finish painting the fence and all that? What are you doing today, Heather? Is it time to cut the grass again? Heather has a beautiful yard. Greetings from Sydney, Australia. Wow, we're in the United States in Pennsylvania. Waiting for that sunshine to come up. But then again, if it's going to be really hot, we can just wait for the sunshine for a little bit longer. It's nice and cool today. It's nice and cool so far. We'll go to meteorologist Daryl. What's the high today, Daryl? Daryl always knows the weather. Yes, we are finished. I'm weeding flower beds and mowing after my daughter leaves. You're gonna get started early? Hi, Bruce Taylor. How are you today? How are you? Bruce Taylor, welcome. You were here before, weren't you? Okay. Okies, it is supposed to be in the low 80s today, but next week up into the 90s. Congrats on your 40 years. Thank you, Jasmine. It wasn't easy, honey. Roller coaster ride up and down. Yeah. What are your temperatures like, Okies? Hi, Justin Powell. We just had someone else come in here from Australia. Remy is from Australia. I hope I'm saying that right. She's from Sydney, Australia. So, Justin, how are you today? Did you see that you're a moderator, Justin? You can zap trolls now. This is weird. I'm listening to the feed and it just mentioned the time 6:20 and it's 7:19. Okay. But yeah, you can hear what I'm saying now. I don't understand, Daryl. Daryl messed up the space-time continuum. So, Justin, how do you feel about that, being a moderator? Kelly says for Daryl to refresh. How do you refresh? Just pull down on the screen for the phone. See, that's why I hang around all these people that know how to do stuff. Pretty good. Okay, well, you watch out for stuff there. Just hit the timeout for 24 hours when you see one of those little pesky buggers. You can always have a really nice conversation and then one pops up. It's like, I don't know, maybe Kelly can identify with this when you have your classroom all nice and all the kids know the rules and everything. And then November comes along and someone comes and screws up the whole class. They have to learn everything and they start getting out of hand. So, Justin says, hi, Mike and Heather Pruitt. I think we only have Heather on board today. That worked, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, there you go, Daryl. You learned something new. See? You didn't think after being 60 you could learn anything new. There you go. I was thinking of getting in touch with either Karen or Peter to ask them some questions about live. And did that mess up everything? I'm not laughing, Kelly. I'm just remembering how that. Oh my goodness. I had a special needs student in my class that really should have been in special needs class because she was all over the place and leaving the classroom and playing in the toilet because I had a bathroom in my room. Oh, a group hug for me. Yay. And some hearts. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Kelly. Thank you. Whole bunches of crunches hug. Yep. So I hear that I hear that Tracy's back, so we'll probably get some videos from her. Hopefully she had a wonderful time with her daughter. She texted me, said she had a nice time, but she wanted us to pray for her mom's cat's not doing good. So she was up pretty much with her mom, most of the night. What do you call a vegetable with no money? A poor, a poor Daryl, I think that you would like Oki's channel. He likes to do a lot of jokes, and you would love it. You'll have to check out his channel, Daryl, and subscribe. That's what we do here. We support one another. Yeah, he has a good channel there, a really, really nice channel. No, no, it's not. No, and it's not Lay Down Sally either. He says, "Hey Sally, is your first name Mustang?" I'll definitely check out his channel. You know me, I love telling jokes, makes people laugh. Oh yeah, Okies, he can give you a bunch. Daryl and you can exchange. Daryl is, we go to the chiropractor, him and the chiropractor go at it, boy, back and forth. Why does a duck wear feathers to hide his butt quack? Jasmine, I love it. I love it. Wow, you guys are all plastic gamer. Good morning from Sally D's Reality and all of her friends. Good morning. If you like what you hear and you want to come back, hit that subscribe and like button. Homer J. Simpson would have to say, okay. Oh my goodness. Are you, it's 5 p.m. Okay, it's 7:26 here. 7:26 p.m. or a.m. Oh my goodness. So your day's almost over, gamer, huh? What did you do today with your day? Did you have a good day? You leaving already, gamer? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, gamer. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, you go to college. Okay. Well, if you like what you saw, then hit the like button before you leave. Oh, you're going to stay now? Okay. We're just, Okies has a nice garden and he makes some really interesting recipes. And then him and Daryl were going back and forth telling, what are they, dad jokes? Thank you. Thank you very much, gamer. I appreciate you. Or Heather says, it's fun here, gamer. What did Adam say the day before Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. I guess Justin's joining your group. Justin, you would really appreciate Oki's channel. He's a funny guy too. And Daryl, if he ever gets his channel going there, he could start doing some jokes too. Daryl's DIY. He only has a couple things on there right now. So, Gamer, what is your major in college? I'm a teacher. Kelly's a teacher. Are you studying to be an engineer or anything like that? Or are you going to make... Well, engineers make video games, don't they? Don't you have to have like some kind of degree like that to make video games? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9? Some of Daryl's jokes are really long, so I am not for U.S. You're not in the United States, or you don't like me. And or Heather says she's a slacker. I don't think so. The amount of stuff that you do, I wouldn't call you a slacker. Most of us are from the United States. Yeah, because Steph left. She went to get her hair cut. She's from Germany. You're from Asia. Well, you know what? Not all people from one country is the same. You might be a really nice person from Asia where there might be 10 that aren't, you know? And Justin said, hey, I know that dad joke. Like, I am from India. Okay. But some of us are nice. And you live in India? Okay. But, Gamer, I'm not one to judge people from where they're from or anything. I like to learn about people. But everybody's welcome here, you know, and not all Americans are not nice. There are some that aren't nice, you know, just like some people don't like black people, but not all black people are, and just like not all white people are good, you know? So it's all good. Everybody needs to give the person himself a chance to show who they are. And Mrs. Paula says, good morning. Good morning, Paula. We were just talking to Okies. He's making biscuits today, and he's sitting there eating his pumpkin bread with some coffee. Sweetness says, we all need each other. Yes, we do. And you know what? I talk to anybody and everybody when I'm out and about. And I learn a lot of neat things, like someone might be a plumber, and I say, oh yeah, I met that plumber, you know? Here we have different stream in college, like art stream, science stream, automobile engineer stream, so I have taken art stream. Okay. Okay. Hey, I was just talking about you, Ace. I was just talking about you. There's the hearts. We have a new person here named Gamer, and he's from Asia, but he lives in India. Look at them hearts flowing. I don't even think my husband even gives me that many hearts. Yeah, I was a little late today, and the hubs gave me coffee and set it down nice and quietly, and usually I wake up, but I had my earphones on listening to something, and I actually woke up at 6 o'clock when I'm supposed to be here. So, Mrs. Paula says, good morning, everyone. Yeah, you should check out Mrs. Paula's channel, too. She has a sense of humor as well. She likes to do lives. I did sub, and like, I should raid your stream. You got only 500 plus subs. No, I don't have 500 subs. Yeah, I only have 300. Why would you, what does that mean, raid my stream? I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? Ace, do you know what that means? Yeah, I only have 300. Jesus once said something to the effect of, those are of you who can throw the first stone. You spoke of not judging. Yeah, right. What does that mean, Gamer? I don't understand that. He said he's going to raid my stream. I don't know because I only have 300 subs. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Okay, means bring in views. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, and then someone else, I think, spam. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just a 60-year-old old woman, and I'm learning all this, and I came on here just to make some friends because I was lonely. Daryl says, let those of you who are free from sin cast the first stone. And Justin said, what's up? Paula says, hi, Kelly. I am old. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to keep up with the youngins. Yeah. I started my channel in January, and I barely have 300 subs. But I'm not here for a popularity contest. I just want some friends. I just wanted some friends because I was lonely as heck. And I made friends like Paula and Kelly and Heather. In fact, I'm planning a trip to go visit Heather. She doesn't have a channel. She's a viewer. Yep, for friends. Daryl says we are not old, we're seasoned. Okay, I don't need any more seasoning. Daryl, you say I'm spicy enough as it is with my attitude. I don't think Daryl could take me any other way with my attitude because I've always been the same. Yeah, Justin, we're friends. Yes, we are. You're on season 6. Oh. Paula says, Daryl, I'm well seasoned. Yeah, Daryl comes up with these analogies. He's quite good at that. But I like when he said, if you're going to pray, then don't worry. If you're going to worry, then don't pray. I like that one. I am also young like you. 60 and Daryl have no value. I'm only 6-year-old, and I am 17. Hey, I'm up early. Hi, Evie. Welcome. Welcome, Evie. I'm going to make you a moderator, Evie. Do you know how to be a moderator? So once you say something else, Evie, and I'm calling you the right name this time. Oh my goodness. Because Paul and I had a discussion on that, so yeah. I should leave now. I will go and play for now. Justin says I'm 52, not far behind you, Sally girl. Sally, you taught me how to say her name right. I know because I made so many mistakes when she was on here. Audie, the weather is becoming very nice. Yes. Justin, you're lightly seasoned, Paula says to Justin. Justin is from Australia, Paula. How exciting is that? Ace is from the UK. Thinking to change my name. Why are you going to take your name and then I won't know who you are? I think it fits you. Yeah, see, Daryl says why. Where are you from, by the way? This is Pennsylvania in the United States. We were just watching, every day we watch the sunrise, even when it rains. We talk about God and we talk about how our day is. And Justin says, lightly seasoned, yo. Hi, Hamid. How are you? How are you doing? I don't know. I'm just thinking that I need a change. Okay, well that's your decision. Just let me know who you are. Abby, you see what you have there? You're blue now. So now you have the wrench. If someone's misbehaving, Abby, you just click on them and put them in a timeout. I say 24 hours. And fine, thanks for asking. Hope I'm having a wonderful day. It's just starting. Okay, so you got the power on my channel now, Abby. You're officially my friend. And you can't get away from me, Abby. You're gonna regret it. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm the spring chicken dude. Yes, you are. Because I think Abby's in our 60 plus club too. But we'll treat you like the little brother. We'll get on your nerves. I'll do my best. Haha. Well, Abby, that just means you're my friend. And I trust you. And I know you, I think I pretty much know you from your videos, so. Hamed, I don't really do politics, so I hope I'm in the club. I'm just the one that sleeps later. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Evie. Sally the youngling. Okay. But Evie, thanks for coming. Justin, thank you for coming and sharing your day. Ace. Hey, Ace, you weren't here earlier when the garbage man came. Yep. And then he came back and went up the cul-de-sac backing up. So it was a little bit. And Daryl says, Justin, extra crispy original recipe. Oh my goodness, these dad jokes. Maybe you guys should start a dad channel. Daryl, Okies, Justin, and who else is doing the dad jokes? Oh my goodness. I love when I see regulars on here. It makes my heart happy that you came back. Great idea. Yeah, then everybody, all the dads can go in there and get new material to give to their family to. Oh my goodness, I bet you a lot of people would watch that channel, guys. Abby says Thursday is trash day here too. I only ordered 2 bags this week. What, do you have to order bags? I know, Heather. We're going strong at 740. I don't know. I was going to get one of those boosters or extenders. Daryl, teach me to make some jokes. I think I'm too unseasoned for it. Oh, when we go to the chiropractor, Daryl and my chiropractor, you have to buy your trash? Oh, we stick all kinds of stuff out in there. Only thing is, if you have like a big couch or something, you should really let them know so they have 2 men. Yes, Daryl's extremely seasoned. Hey, Mr. Stepper. Okay. I was being nice to Mr. Stepper. Okay. Dad joke corner. Okay, there you go. Wow. We lived years ago when we went to Idaho. We took our trash to the dump. I hated going there. He said that we're looking at the same scene every day, but I can change the camera. It's just that it's overcast because it's going to be one of those days where it's, you know, um, if you look on my channel, I have some beautiful sunrises and some sunsets, and I chase those sunsets. I think isn't the full moon coming up? I think the full moon is coming soon. That's okay, Ace. You didn't miss much. You just keep pushing that heart button. That makes my heart happy. Gosh, thanks for the likes. I really appreciate that. We're just talking trash. Don't worry. Here we go. Sally, I'm off to walk the dog. I sent Mr. Stepper to Rhode Island. Thank you. Thank you very much, Paula. I always will. Okay. That's what he says. Enjoy your walk, Paula. Have a wonderful day. Drink your water, Paula. You could still have Mountain Dew, though. May he never come back. The view is great, Sally, and conversing with you is cool. Thank you, Jasmine. No, the dog walks you. I'm not sure why my camera's moving. You see that bug? Yeah, my 3 basset hounds. You know, basset hounds, their nose, they can't think when they get when they get a scent on their nose, they cannot think. We're in Seasoned Island, and you have a special pass because you're so young. Oh my goodness, this is so. I love talking with you guys. So. This is awesome. Back at you. Oh my goodness. So, it's going to be getting hot here, like in the next couple days. But we finally saved enough money to get a furnace put in on Sunday. I honestly feel like I'm born in the wrong generation, though. The whole thing isn't for me. Daryl says, I wish I could stay on here longer, but I gotta go get some work done. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Okay, Daryl, see you later. I don't know why my camera's moving, because I'm surely not moving. There's a bird flying in front of the camera. Hummingbird food, yes. I have a hummingbird right outside the window for Mister to look at. Mister's my cat. And he loves being in front of the birdhouse. Yeah, Daryl's at work right now. But we have someone coming Sunday, 7 a.m. to put a new furnace in because we didn't have a furnace last winter. All we had were space heaters and it was quite cold. But we gathered around the space heaters and sang Kumbaya. It's okay. Who have I known the longest on YouTube? My husband, no. That I still watch? Because I was a big fanatic about YouTube for years and years. I have a channel from back in 2008. Let me see. I don't know. Do you have a channel? Ace, you don't have a channel. I think I checked that. Do you have music on there? Or is that music meme? I check out everybody. Oh, someone that joined my live. Probably Heather. She doesn't have a channel. Heather, Mike and Heather Pruitt. Yeah, I'm planning to go see her, to meet her for real in real life, to actually hug her and touch her. You know, she's been a good friend of mine. So, yeah. In fact, I email Tony Music Meep. He got in contact with me. Yep, best friends, huh? I told her I'm coming there, but I got to get caught up on my sleep. No, I unfortunately don't post anything. I just have playlists. Oh, that's good. I think I did see that. That's okay. Yep. I love getting to know new, people, and yeah, Heather doesn't have a channel either. She's just a creeper. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She keeps me up to date. Is that channel number Chanel number 5? Just like me at this point. Yes, I am. Terry C. Terry C has his birthday right near mine. We both turned 60 the same. Almost the same week. How are you? Good morning. I know that's how I always introduce you, but that means a lot to me. So, Terry C., how are you doing? I have to stop by your channel. I haven't been there in a while. Speaking of channels. Justin, do you know Terry? Terry, Justin is from Australia. Well, you should check it out. He's a nice guy. I have a lot of friends from the Dasher community. They deliver DoorDash, Uber. Well, I tell you what, Evie, YouTube really saved me because I was so lonely, Evie. I retired from all the camaraderie of the kids and the kids making noise in my classroom and the teachers coming to complain and the parents. Ace says, okay, you'll have breakfast. Please enjoy your day, guys, and spread love and positivity. Look after yourself, Sally. Thank you very much, Ace. I hope to see you again. Give me a few more hearts. That would be awesome. Yeah, Evie, I was really lonely. You know how you were talking about identity? I lost my identity because I've always been a caretaker, and I've always I took care of my mom until she passed away, then my dad, and now I have my brother who has a head injury, and it's really hard with him. So he doesn't live with me anymore. I found him an apartment, but um, since he hit his head, he has schizophrenia and Ace of Hearts. I love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. Ace of Hearts. Yeah, we can call him that. I just hope to see you later. But Evie, that's what I did. I don't know about you. Evie says, I understand, Sally. I started my channel just before I retired for this very reason. So many nice people are trying to connect. Yes, and your channel is growing pretty well. When did you start your channel, Evie? Like what month did you started it this year? Justin says, back at you, bro. Justin, I have a question. How come everything's bro? Everybody call bro. Does anybody ever say sister? Because I hear girls saying bro to each other too. Oh, you started February 28th? See, I started January 1st, and I'm just barely at 300, and you're flying by me there, Evie. I just started doing the live every day. Figured I was up anyway. Evie, you just got a loyal subscriber right now, I think. There you go. See, Evie? You got another sub. They say bro and girl. Okay. Super scared way of speaking. Okay. I hear people saying bra, too. What are you doing, bra? I always think of a bra, like a brassiere. Yeah, so I'm not up with this slang talk and stuff. Man, you young people need to write a book. Oh, it's another way of saying dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Justin, do you say rad? Me surfer, yo. Do you really surf, Justin? That's awesome. That's great exercise. Just don't kill yourself. Um, because you would be missed. That's why. I always wanted to do a lot of things, but I'm scared of water because I almost drowned once. He surfs. Wow. Bra was annoying when I taught middle school. So disrespectful to say to a teacher. Jasmine says you said bra. So cool. Bra. Hey, bra. I try to use the word friend when I see the same people at the park. I don't remember names very well. Well, if I know your channel name, then I'll probably not know your real name. If I know your real name, then I forget the channel name. It's like when I start talking about someone and I go to say their channel name to check them out, I'm like, oh, then it looks like I don't really care about them, but I really do. It's just I'm old and I only have so many file system um, in my head to put anything in, Abby. Audie, I don't know where you're from. Are you from, let's see, India or the UK? I don't know. Tell me, where are you from? You from the United States? I don't know. It doesn't matter like where you're from because we just all of us just like we're all together. You're from India. Oh yes. Okay. What are you studying? Are you in school? I think everyone should at least try to go to like a community college or a junior college. Well, you're younger than us, so you don't understand the 60s yet. Give us 7 years and then you can tell us what you're saying. Justin, I'm just teasing you. So, Evie, what are your plans today? Do you have anything planned? Do you do videos every day, Evie? I mean, it's very nice. I get a good response, but I am in Texas. My son lives in Lubbock, Texas. So, you say cleaning? Oh, okay. I know they're hollering at me. That's where I went for a sucky poop. I used to have a really big pool when the kids were young. We had a 27 pool. We called it Lake Davis. We had a pool when we bought this house, but we took it out. Whoa. Evie's using her tools. Yes, that's my 3 Bassets. I told you, they're very sassy. They found out that I was out here. Yes. Yep, your name. See, now they're going to howl. Good. Thank you for calling her sister girl and not raw or raw. But yeah, I call them my boobalubas or my poopies because all they do is poop and pee. So now they're gonna settle down. I think they're gonna settle down. Mhm. Gabriel is old and senile. He's 10, and I'm trying to train Levi, who's 3, but Basset Hounds are loyal, wonderful dogs, but they are so stubborn. So stubborn. Actually, I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't have TV per se. I only have, my son bought me Premiere YouTube, so I don't have to watch commercials. Yeah, well, let me tell you. Levi is quite sassy. You tell him something and he don't like it, he'll start like talking. He really does. I have videos of him doing it. Check it out. And then when Libby was up on my lap and Gabriel gets jealous, watch that video. You'll be cracking up. He's like, "No, I want her off of your lap. It's my turn. My turn." They think they're lap dogs and they weigh like 60 pounds. Well, I think Libby went a little overboard. She's a little bit bigger than that now. Ooh, the sun's coming out now, guys. Woohoo! Sun's coming out now. Like, don't boss me around. Yeah, he is sassy. Him and his sister. Ugh. Now, Libby's the only dog. We've had a lot of dogs in our lifetime here, but Libby's the only one that likes Daryl. Like, like favors him. But but no one's as wonderful as their mama. They had a choice, they'd be following me. When I'm trying to do stuff around the house, I'm like the Pied Piper. They all follow me. Then they all go to the next room. And Basset Hounds, when they want to lay down, they'll lay down right there on your feet. They will not move. If they see you're trying to go around them, they will not move. Why don't I have a TV, but I don't watch it. Years ago, I stopped watching TV. I used to watch the news, being a teacher. Um, I saw a lot of people abusing their children and abusing animals, and that's my main love in my life is children and animals. And I just couldn't watch the news anymore. It was too much for me. But my best friend in Florida, he says, "What are you gonna do, Sal? Are you gonna bury your head in the sand like an ostrich?" Because he's always trying to talk politics with me, and I won't do it. And the last time we had a pretty good fight. He didn't talk to me for a couple days. So I just don't do politics. I mean, I don't even discuss them with Daryl hardly. Make my own judgments and I keep them to myself. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I love them to death, but I'm getting too old for this. You should have seen when I had my Cocker Spaniels. They were a high maintenance dog, but they were little handfuls too. My little Cocker Spaniels. God love them. They all went across the Rainbow Bridge. That's the only thing about having pets, you know. When they get old, like Gabriel's, he's getting up there, and I just don't want to have to say goodbye, you know. Or when they're sick, and you take them to the vet, and they say you have to put them down, and I just don't want to be, God. I want God to take them when He's supposed to come, but sometimes they're just suffering. Because our one Basset Hound, Damien, he had kidney failure, and he lost use of his back legs, and I was carrying that 60-pound dog everywhere, and I just couldn't do it anymore. He was so heavy, and I have a back injury, but I still carried that dog around. That's the worst part of having pets. Yes, it is. It is. And the worst part of having children is when they leave you. And you have empty nest syndrome like me. At one time, I had 7 dogs and 5 cats. That's how lonely I was. We have a blue heeler that is 14. She's pretty slow with arthritis. Yeah, that was your mom's dog, right? Was that your mom's dog? I know you inherited a dog. Is that right, Evie? Oh, my cup is really hot from the sun shining on it. Oh, by the way, too, we started using my laser machine, so we're gradually starting this business here. I would love for my husband to be able to retire, but we don't have any 401k or anything like that. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had 2 dogs. Oh, okay. Now, when I say I had 7 dogs, it wasn't crazy, crazy, crazy time. Australia, we have TV ads showing abuse, chained and caged animals. I can't stand to watch it. Just wish I could help that donation company free them. Yeah, but you only can do so much in today, Justin, because everything is so high priced. I think that's all around the world. And I look at my grocery cart and I'm like, that's $100? That's $100. That food's $100, and all you got was like a bunch of bananas, some cans of soup, and cereal used to be poor man's, dinner. You can't even buy cereal without it being too expensive. Um, Abby says we took the dogs out in trikes with trailers. That will be today's video. Okay. Oh, so you're ahead on your videos. That's so smart. So smart. It's really smart. Hey guys, thanks for hitting the like button. I see some people are hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's why I don't watch television. I mostly listen to audiobooks. Thank you for the hearts who's ever doing that. Thank you. Um, and I listen to music. And I try to get into the new music, but I keep going back to the 80s, 90s. You know, I like Pink. Yes, I still like Britney Spears. I went to a Britney Spears concert with my son. Abby says, I usually do them every afternoon, but last night I used my new action camera. Cool. Do you like it? Justin says, Mike and Heather, where are you from? Heather is from Ohio. Oh, yes, 80s retro music. Jasmine, listen to this story. So, one of my friends I've had since, first grade, I said, I heard Journey on 3WS, which is a, um, like an oldie station, okay? I said, I can't believe I heard, why did they have Journey on 3WS? She's like, Sal, it's old. And I said, no, it isn't. But then I realized I'm old enough to have music it's now considered oldies. That was a real bump in the head to me, boy. I tell you what, Jasmine. Um, but I love Steve Perry's voice. He's just so soothing to me. Hello, 1200 miles. How are you today? I'm from America in Pennsylvania. Yes, it can take some bumping around and get wet. Oh, okay. I have a GoPro, but I don't use it because I seem to like my camera, my phone better. You did the same thing, Heather? I couldn't believe that my songs are on the oldie station. Music is made to be heard forever. Yep. I listen to classical music. I listen to, the only thing I can't listen to is that brain banging. My son used to listen to, I think it was called Corn. I think that's what it was. I don't know. He listens to, I can listen to rap music as long as it's not belittling people. Does anyone know Kirstie Alley and her song Goosebumps? No, Kirstie Allen. I'll have to look that one up. I'll have to write that down. Goosebumps. You like that song? Is it a slow song or a fast song? I tend to shy away from sad songs, except for Steve Perry. I can listen to him sing anything. Um, my first concert was Journey and Bryan Adams. That's when Bryan Adams wasn't popular. He opened for Journey, and my girlfriend skipped school to get. I was 17 because my dad wouldn't let me do anything. So she got the tickets, and then the guy I was dating at the time, he drove us there. Oh, yeah, I was doing a song for a short, and I got copyrighted, so I had to take it down. Cherry Cherry Lady. Is that by the same um, singer, Kirstie Allen? 1200 Miles? Listen to those guys. They will not let up. Let's see. Can you guys hear them barking? It's sad. When I go somewhere, they're crying and it just tears my heart out. My dogs are barking because they can't see where I am. I know. They are so spoiled. They have really bad separation anxiety. Yes, you can get copyrighted for singing it, anything. Evie, I got copyrighted for Happy Birthday on my dog's birthday. I was singing Happy Birthday, I got copyrighted for that. And that's like, that's a song every, whatever. They want to be part of the live. Well, too bad. See, they settled themselves down. They'll start again in a minute. But, I got copyrighted for Happy Birthday. But now I use, Epic Sound or whatever it's called. I use that because they protect you from copywriting. They want their mommies to go get them. What? I sang Happy Hatch Day to my bird on my other channel, but it was a short. Oh, you could sing that, but that's not a song. I don't know. Who has the rights for Happy Birthday? Who wrote Happy Birthday? Does anybody know? No, nobody knows because it's been around for eternity. So, I wish we could do more with music on there. I'd have some pretty cool videos. But, well, guys, I am Stevie Wonder. Yeah. I think I'm going to go in and check on them. So, hey, we had a wonderful live today, and I cannot believe I didn't get cut off. I could go on for hours, but it's 8:13 here, and if I sit around anymore, I'm just going to be like in this mode all day. But Evie, thank you for coming. Check out Evie's channel. Justin, thank you for being here. Teacher Kelly, as always, thank you. See you soon. I always watch your videos there, Evie. I'm the one that spread the news about you and told them how to say your name properly. Jasmine, happy day, Sally. It's been cool talking with you. Hey, Jasmine, come on back, okay? Yeah, hit the notification so you know. Sometimes I might pop up during the day. Heather says, hope everyone has an amazing day. Do something fun for yourself today. Yes. Yo, later, girl. Until next time. Okay, bro. Bro. Thank you, Evie says. Okay, Justin, bro. See you later, dude. Get on those waves. I don't know what to say. All right, guys. Thank you for the hearts. Bye, ma'am. Thank you very much, 1200 Mile. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you again, okay? You take care of yourself too, sweetie. Subscribe so you can come back. Sister, you. Justin's going to get me up to par with all this slang talk. But, all right, guys. Here they go again. Love you, and I'll see you when I see you.